So from design to manufacturing to distributions, standards and compliance to them. So here comes the issue of conformity assessment. If you want me to talk a little bit more about it, I'll mention it. Conformity assessment is the key element of application. World Trade Organization, national standards bodies, industry, consumers, government, they don't want to know what the standard is alone. They want to know who's complying with them and who's not and why. Because the reality is the application of the standards where rubber hits the road is the most difficult part of our activity. Standardization really starts with standard, but it ends with the application of that standard into compliance demonstration to somebody. Who is that somebody? It's a regulatory agency. It could be FDA, as we talked about this morning. It could be EPA. It could be a electrical inspector in Ann Arbor who won't turn on the power to your building unless you show them that you comply with all the codes and all the standards. It could be a consumer. It could be a retail organization. Walmart won't buy your processes, your products, unless you can show them that you comply with the right standards. Not that you know about the standard, but you actually comply. And you show them a label or you show them a certificate. So compliance activity consumes proportionally about 100 times as many resources as standards development. So if the standards development organization activity globally is a couple of $1 billion, certification and compliance would be in trillions of dollars. That also includes things like inspections, audits, quality management of systems, reassessment, field surveys, recalls, reassessments. So conformity assessment takes on many different roles, and many of them are conducted by private sector, but many more are also conducted by federal agencies, regulatory agencies like OSHA, like CPSC. They have hundreds of inspectors out there just checking to see if the products that fall under their purview are really complying or not. Many of them rely on the data developed by private sector organizations such as UL, such as NSF, such as certification bodies of different types to see if the standards are being complied with. Otherwise, they issue public recall notices, they take them to court, they make them withdraw their products from the marketplace. So that's my ad lib definition of conformity assessment that you wanted. So now we can move on.